happy Tuesday and happy New Year to you. I'm Allie, Christian health and fitness coach and the founder of Cross Training Women, where I help women transform their body and health biblically so that they can live fully and abundantly and carry out their God-given purpose. Today, I want to talk about the Health at Every Size campaign. Have you heard about this or seen this before? Let me know in the comments. But if not, it's a movement that's been gaining traction with the aim to de-emphasize weight loss as a health goal and reduce the stigmas for people who are overweight and stop any fat shaming and instead promote acceptance and appreciation of one's body at any size. And while I absolutely agree that we should not be shaming anyone who is overweight, that's not godly at all. We should not be claiming obesity as healthy either. The truth is, you cannot be healthy at every size. And that goes for people who are extremely underweight too, not just overweight people. And really, there's a lot of unhealthy people who are normal weight as well. So weight and health are not necessarily synonymous. But the other day, someone sent me the front cover of the Health magazine, the latest Health magazine. And I don't know if you can see that, but while this woman is beautiful, she is significantly overweight. And this is not health. Obesity is not health. We tend to kind of think of fat cells as lifeless, but in reality, fat cells don't just sit there. They're actually hormone factories. They are constantly cranking out more male and female hormones. And on top of that, body fat also reduces the amount of sex hormone binding globulin in the bloodstream, which is a protein molecule that circulates in your bloodstream and it holds on to sex hormones and it keeps them inactive until they're needed. And so if you have your SHBG levels, decreased, making your hormones more active, and at the same time your fat cells are producing more hormones, then you end up with an excess of hormones and hormonal activity. And an excess of hormones causes many problems like infertility, as well as painful menstrual cramps, hot flashes, PCOS, fibroids, breast cancer, endometrial cancer, thyroid problems. Plus, we know that obesity increases your risk factor of many other different things, including hypertension, inflammation, heart disease, heart attack, stroke, diabetes, sleep apnea, and it's linked to all sorts of cancers. And we know that obesity increases your risk for hospitalization and death with COVID as well. Now, I didn't look too closely at studies, but I did read, one study found that 90% of the worldwide COVID-19 deaths occurred in countries with high obesity rates. And there's another study, 158,000 adults across 20 different hospitals. They confirmed that obese people were much more likely to be hospitalized or to die from the virus. And those who were obese with COVID, they were 61% more likely to die and 33% more likely to face hospitalization than their peers at healthy weights. So with all of that said, I'm not going to go along with woke culture that says you're totally fine and healthy when you're overweight. And if you don't agree with me, then you're fat phobic. No, that's not true at all. I simply stand for what's true, and I care about you and your health. I care about the quality and quantity of your life. I am all for body positivity. Your beauty and your worth does not come from your shape or your size. That's fixed and set by God. But that's completely different than your weight. Weight and health and beauty and self-worth, none of those are synonymous. They're all different. The world, it keeps trying to redefine things and clump everything into the same category. But even if their intentions are good, that just creates massive problems. And so promoting obesity as health is not helpful. It's going to deter people from changing their unhealthy habits and increase their risk of disease and death. And so if you're currently overweight, know that your beauty and your worth does not come from your size. It's not going to change whether you lose weight or if you gain weight. But having excess fat is not healthy. Changing your diet and lifestyle is extremely important in protecting your health and your life. And so if you're looking to lose weight in 2022, maybe that's your goal or your New Year's resolution and you need help, I would love to work with you. Whether you have 10 pounds to lose or over 100 pounds, I will help you get to your ideal weight. And not only that, but help you reclaim your health. I'll teach you exactly how to nourish your body according to God's word that will allow you to easily lose weight and keep it off for good. At the same time, optimize your health. So you'll feel amazing and you'll never have to diet again or struggle with your weight and health. And so if that's something you're interested in learning more about, please let me know. I'd be happy to discuss this further with you and just see if this program is a good fit for you. Or if you want to even chat with one of my clients, let me know and I can definitely set you up with one of them. But it's not too late for you to lose weight and reclaim your health. I don't care what your age is or what your health and fitness background is. You can do it, and I would love to help you do that. So thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we will chat soon. Bye.